feet. So it can operate a ceiling up to 21,000 feet, which is not there in other light combat afters. See, India is one of those countries, 7 countries, which has able to manufacture its own light combat helicopter. And this Prachand, the name which has been given, it is state of art. The point is that one is that it can operate in a high altitude area, a height more than 15,000 feet. It can carry a more payload. It has got a missile called Mistral, which we have taken from France. It has got rocket, it has missile, it has gun, and it has capability and capacity to dodge any radar. And today it has got basically protection all round. A small arms fire will not make any difference. So overall, it is a far better helicopter than Dhruv. There is no doubt. And in fact, it is a good mixture that we have able to manufacture within our country with state of art. And point today is this is a matter of pride for us. It is Make in India and also Atmanirbhar Bharat. This will not only able to manufacture for ourselves, we will able to export to other countries, because this is what HAL is saying. They will able to, capacity of producing more than 150 helicopters per year. And now there is a requirement, 5 helicopters are going to Army. And as far as the Army is concerned, it is very much required there, because it's the arm of maneuver to support ground operations. And the Army needs this more than anyone else. And therefore, the 5 helicopters have been given to Army. 1 is already given, 4 will be given in October, and the squadron is coming operational in the Eastern Command. So therefore, it is not only Air Force, the Army also getting combat helicopter, this attack after Prachand. So I can say overall it's a matter of pride for the nation that we have able to indigenously prepare this helicopter. As you see, the situation is, as the time passed by, that India is now manufacturing majority of weapons within country. And not only for ourselves, we will able to export. Now, India, the time is gone when we used to import almost 70 to 80% of our weapon system from different countries, including Russia. Now we are going to manufacture ourselves. You see BrahMos missile, you see Tejas Mark 1 Alpha, there is a demand. It is also, you can say, basically other helicopters, as well as also that we have able to manufacture our own self aircraft carrier, that is INS Vikrant. And so therefore the list is long, and whatever aircraft or whatever item which we are taking from outside, we are putting a clause of Make in India, and that's the thing.
Absolutely, and there's an upgradation of the Indian Armed Forces, the weaponry that is continuously on in the last couple of years. We also saw just recently, in fact, a couple of days ago, that MiG-21 Bison fighter jets were also retired. Most of them, or all of them, are going to be grounded by 2025, and that's just the process that the centre has been focusing on, of trying to upgrade our capabilities, both for the IAF and for the Army is concerned.
Bilkul, absolutely correct. The point is that, we need a 42 squadron, and today we are down by almost about 32, 33. And MiG-21 series aircraft will be retiring in time to come, and so will be in time to come will be your Jaguar as well as MiG-29 and Sukhoi. So you have to have better aircraft, 5th generation aircraft, 4.5 generation aircraft to come up. This is Tejas Mark 1. Alpha coming, then we are going to get Tejas Mark 2. In between, we possibly will also get some aircraft to fill in that gap, because we need that almost about 40 squadron in case the threat is from both sides, from China and Pakistan. But certainly the weapon system like this, the Prachand which has come now, light combat helicopter, which is state of art, which is attack after, can operate in heights more than 15,000 feet. It is a game changer. It's a force multiplier. And the matter of pride is that it is made in India. That is what it has made a tremendous difference. It is indigenously made. And today India can proudly say that we are manufacturing about 30 to 40% of our defense items within our country. Not only that, in next time, in another about 2-3 years, after 2025, we will able to export this weapon system to other countries and earn a foreign exchange of 25,000 crore. So this is what is the change India is. And the 2 defense corridors which has come, one in north in UP and another in south, very close to Bangalore, they are making a change. And this public-private partnership. Remember 2 systems which we have taken from abroad, One is M777 ultralight Howitzer. We took it from US, but clause was put transfer of technology, and Mahindra Defence is manufacturing that in India itself.
Right.
And then is your K9 Vajra. That is self-propelled gun, bought it from South Korea. Again, we had that clause of technology transfer, and it's been manufactured by L&T. So therefore, the point is either the weapons are indigenously prepared, or if the technology not available, we say transfer technology, it has to still make in India. So India is changed now. India is a hub center of manufacturing armament, and you will find it from an import country, we will become an export country as far as defense items are concerned.
Absolutely. Our reliability on other nations in terms of the defense procurement has definitely reduced over the last few years. And these images, visuals coming in on your screens, viewers, are coming in live from the Jodhpur Air Base, where Rajnath Singh has just landed after taking the first sortie in the newly inducted light combat helicopters. Along with him, of course, is the pilot that flew with him. We are standing by to see if Rajnath Singh comes out and shares his experience of what exactly transpired in that 20-minute sortie as the light combat helicopter was over the skies of Jaipur, over the airbase, in fact, there. Before now, a photo opportunity with all those who made this event possible, who made that sortie possible for Rajnath Singh, the pilot who flew with him in that cockpit, which also is a marvel in itself. That's another addition and upgradation, Maj Gen Siwach, as far as this particular chopper is concerned.
100%. See, the point is the defense minister has flown in this helicopter. That is also a matter of pride. But overall, it is a game changer, no doubt about it. Both for Air Force, it will add to their air power, air punch, and as far as Indian Army is concerned, there is no doubt is an arm of maneuver to support ground operation. And that is where it is required in high altitude like Ladakh and Siwach Glacier, as well as in northeast in Arunachal Pradesh. And this is also a weapon system which can be utilized as far as insurgencies are concerned, because a light combat helicopter can flow to any this thing. Not only that it is required to be only in mountains, it can be also operate in desert. So they have already time tested, it has been seen. The over a period of time, it is a game changer, it's a force multiplier, and it's a matter of pride for all Indians today that we are inducting the light combat helicopter Prachand as attack captain in India and manufactured by the country itself.
Absolutely. Now, as far as induction of this particular light combat helicopter is concerned, Maj Gen Siwach, there's also conversations revolving about how long this entire process actually takes. Yes, we are upping our game as far as self-reliance in the defense sector is concerned, but the turnaround time is still pretty long because, if I'm not mistaken, it really was during the Kargil war in 1999 when the need for such an armed helicopter was actually felt. It's been over 2 decades since then that we've actually got this, and now it's been inducted into our forces.
See, the one thing is very clear, that we have to cut down this OODA loop, and we have to reduce this gap of when we conceive and when we able to produce the finished product. And this light combat helicopter, you are rightly said, what has happened is the Subramaniam committee after the Kargil war has brought out a requirement of light combat helicopter attack captor, which is about 5 tons. But it took us almost 20 years to manufacture this. And the need was felt. Then in 2010, its first sortie was there in prototype, but it took another 10 to 12 years. Obviously, I fully agree that we have to cut down that. You know, you cannot take 20 years to manufacture a weapon system because the technology by that time already changed. So I'm sure that India is now come of the age. The new weapon system which are being introduced, inducted in India, that OODA loop is being reduced, and you will find it, the weapons will be coming not more than about 5 to 7 years. So therefore, India is aware now, this is a past now. I can say that after present government has come, their focus is in Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. And there is no question, the government going haywire. So therefore, now whatever items or whatever weapon system which we are manufacturing within our own country, you'll find it is coming up well within 5 to 7 years, not like 20 years, because by 20 years, the technology also become obsolete.